Hello everybody. Okay, I'm going to talk about assignment 2 for semester 2, 2017 EDT303Q. So, there are 2 questions. First one tells you to read tutorial letter 102 and the policy, which we put in tutorial letter 103. So, according to the SACE Code of Conduct, I don't need to tell anybody what SACE stands for, right? I mean, you're probably all registered with SACE. You might even be teaching already. An educator respects dignity, beliefs, blah, 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 blah. Write a 3-page critical assessment on whether national policy on religion and education supports this statement. Okay, so you've got 2 texts. One is the national policy, which is, 40-odd pages, give or take. The other is one little paragraph, and you have to compare these 2. So the obvious thing is to start with the shorter one, the little paragraph here, right? So chop that up, take it into little pieces. So we start with: an educator respects the dignity of learners, and in particular children. That's your first statement. An educator respects the beliefs of learners, and in particular children. So if you chop it up into, it looks like about 12 statements, then you've got something to start with. Now for each of those statements, you go to the policy and you read through it and you say, and this is supported by paragraph 314 of the policy, which said that. Or you can say, and this is not supported by the policy anywhere. You're not going to find that because these people pretty much knew what they were talking about. But find at least one, better 2 or 3 small excerpts from the policy that back up that statement. And that's it. That is how you do it. I see people are panicking on the forums, but that's all there is to it. Okay, question 2, write a 3-page essay comparing the beliefs of practices of one African religion and one Abrahamic religion. Okay, so pick one African religion, either the Sun or what we call the Bantu-speaking farmers. And by the way, I don't know if I said this already, but Bantu-speaking is purely a linguistic term here. It was abused in the apartheid era, but long before that, it described people who speak a specific set of languages. Right? So it's either the San or the Nguni and Sotho-Tswana speakers as a group, and compare it to one Abrahamic religion: Judaism, Christianity, Islam. One of them. Say you pick Christianity. Right? You are going to compare the Sun to Christianity. Right, so what do you do? Well, what you don't do is give me one long half page on the Sun, followed by one long half page on Christianity. That's what most of you were planning to do, but that's wrong. Why? Because then you're not comparing. You're just jotting down the data and telling me to compare. But yeah, I passed that course 30 years ago, so I have nothing to prove. You do. So you need to compare. So one way to do it is to make a table, right? With three columns, three headings, right? Starting from the right, Christianity, Son, and then leave that one on the left open. And underneath that, you're going to do just what we did in the book. Beliefs, practices, history, institutions. But it's not so hard. That's the structure in the book. So, beliefs, then what are the Son beliefs, and what are the Christian beliefs? Next row, practices. What are the Son practices? What are the Christian practices? So, I don't mind if you do this in a table, but even then, you have to highlight what is similar and what is different. It's a bit mechanical, it doesn't impress us that much, because the way we work, we like people who can write. So, if you write this in paragraphs rather than in a table, every sentence must be, unlike the Son who do this, the Christians do that. While the Son believes blah 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 blah, Christianity maintains that blah 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 blah. So don't give me one big block on the Son and another big block on Christianity. Every sentence should be comparing them. Don't make me compare them. You must compare them. And that is assignment 2. I think we'll make it harder next year. This is too easy. Just kidding, don't worry. Okay, so you're all going to pass that. You're all going to get lots and lots of marks to take with you into the exam hall in October. Okay, next video we will move back to our regularly scheduled discussion on the study material. I think, where are we? Christianity, I think. Yeah, okay.